Nope, nothing's set up for me. Okay. Jim's Lasertag is on green. That's all I can tell you right now. Cross Scream on blue and CBT on red. I see Jim's winning this in a pretty clean blowout, I feel. It'll be interesting to see CBT versus Cross Scream. I think it goes Jim's. Oh, wow. Wow, that was quick. Yaz running out from red base, shooting blue almost instantly, and then getting denied from the back door, I presume. I didn't see it. But yeah, I was too busy doing predictions. So I imagine Jim's Lasertag in first place, CBT in second place, and Cross Scream in third place. But I think second and third would be quite close. We see Lady Midnight picking up the first base of the game. It's always amazing to see one of the newer players picking up one of the very first bases. Superman, who would be Zam's sub for Cross Scream, picking up a red base. So blue and red have now swapped bases. Or traded bases is probably the better way to put it in the first minute of the game. What's happening? So we've got green under red now. I'm going to try to do this by myself. So, yeah, we've got green under red. That looks like Cool Beans. Supported by what I assume to be handcuffs, maybe? No, that's a right-handed hold. That can't be handcuffs. It's Tuscan. It's not Cool Beans. Tuscan and Ebony, it looks like, on that back door. No, it was Cool Beans getting red. Oh my god. Tuscan got blue at the same time Cool Beans got red, putting Jim's Lasertag a base up, and also like 3k pack up very early on. We see green getting hit by red now though. That's Trav, it looks like. Getting denied by green team. Good job picking up that denial on the defense as well. Jim's Lasertag absolutely killing it early in the game. So this would be red. So we see Ebony pick up the red base for green. Now we've got red under Lady Midnight. No, getting denied by Justin. Or that'll be spoken about later on tonight. We still got red under green though. They've still managed to keep control. Looks like Sulfur now, who might try to get an attempt at the base when it comes back up. Yep, Sulfur one shot, Sulfur two shot. Yeah, that's pretty clean. Well done, Sulfur there, finally picking up. For that would be CBT's second base, but they are so far behind on pack that they are still in third place. How can I... What has he done here? How can I see if my mic is being picked up? I'm just going to assume my mic is getting picked up. We've got Justin Nightmare Rose going at red now. So that would be the second base for Cross Scream. Still... No, they've caught up on pack on Jim's. So they're exactly a base behind Jim's Lasertag now. Getting some really... This is a really heavy base game, it looks like. We've already had 7 of the 30 bases drop. About 3.5 minutes into the game. So a lot of bases. We got blue under red, green under green, and blue under blue. So yeah, we got ML16 from blue team taking the third base for Cross Scream, putting them right up there with Jim's Lasertag. Only 400 points between the two, 500 now, 600 now. It just changes so quickly. So yeah, now we see green team in red. So if red dumped, where are red? CBT. Bottom of the scoreboard right now, and nowhere to be seen on any camera. We've got green under green, blue under blue, and red is empty. Sorry, I'll swap it back to the scoreboard so you can see what I'm talking about. We got a blue wandering under red. That looks like Barcode. Yeah, that would be Barcode. Securing the final red base. No, they've still got Lights Out to get his red base. So yeah, blue team cycling the dump. No hits on green though, which might come back to be important later on. Green team getting 3 mixed bases. So they got 2 hits on the dump and 1 hit on blue, which will be important and probably will be a determining factor later in the game. Seeing how easy blue team get through their green bases because they're already down, seeing as Tuscan has his blue base. And then the dump that can't be seen anywhere is still nowhere to be seen. They've picked up 2 bases and absolutely no pack. So we've got Tuscan securing his dumped base. So they're actually struggling a bit on pack now, gyms. So they're the same bases across and 3k behind. Let's hope that they can either pick that up or get the bases over cross screen that will give them that lead. We've got red team under green. Here they are rolling in. There's 2 of them. So they're trying to get green control, it looks like. They have been there. They were there 2 minutes ago. No, the team deny. Lady Midnight team denying Frozone at green base, which looks pretty under control by the red team. So I don't quite know what happened there. Red's empty. Someone will pick up there to cycle their dump. We've got 2 players, 1 player now under red base. It looks like a Lady Midnight in that cave. Green getting denied. Cool Beans getting denied at blue. Just throwing that pack that they're already down on even further down. So this is a solid effort from Cross Screen, the team that I predicted 3rd in this game. We got red finally taking a base. No! The dive from Princess, it looked like. That was a Princess dive, getting both players out and denying Blue Lee on the second shot. Now we have blue under green. Now this could be huge for Cross Screen. If they can manage to hit a couple of greens. Yeah, okay. So Cool Beans picking up that blue base after a couple of shots of denial. Red regaining control of green and shooting the base. Frozone. That looks like Trav getting that green base after a couple of shots of denial. Where does that put CBT? So still a long way behind. They still are really struggling on pack points. They've gotten 3 bases, which is around 9k, so only like 4k worth of pack points compared to the other 2 teams. Cross Screen still slaying on the... How dare that phone buzz? Twice. Anyway, green team slaying on the pack points. Blue team, sorry, slaying on the pack points. A base down on green and still really keeping up. This base will put them 3,000 points ahead. And still on 5 bases apiece. But what's happening? So blue team has a green and almost finished their reds. They still have lights out, who's yet to get the dump. And green team have 2 players yet to get the dump, and then 2 hits on blue. So base potential is stronger on green team, especially if they pick up another blue here. Thanos getting a blue. So there's way more potential for bases right now for the blue team. To make up for that pack they lost if they just hit this dump. So that's one. That's Lights Out getting his dump. Congratulations, Lights Out, putting them in first place. But they do need their green bases, blue team. That's where they're going to struggle, especially if we see Woody and Handcuffs from green team picking up their red bases. So we should hopefully see a green team member running into red sometime soon. Maybe not right away because it just went down, but sometime soon. We've got blue under green. That's another win condition for blue if they start getting green bases. Would be lovely to see. That looks like Nightmare Rose controlling that green area. And green regaining control. Well done there, Ebony, from the back door. We got... Is that a red diving into blue, maybe? Maybe the dumper's moved into blue, trying to get up some blue bases. Is that a red team member under red? So the dumper's returned to defend, maybe. Yeah, they're chilling around the upstairs now. They've moved from green, and now they're splitting between red and blue, it looks like, that red team dump. Which may make it hard for Woody and Handcuffs to get their red. It's been dumped for so long and they ignored it. And that could be the game for green team. Red team under blue getting shot out. Yeah, if red now defend green out of the base, they'll be unable to get the final 2 bases that they need. And it could leave them in second place, especially with only 2 minutes left to go in the game. But as I say, that Handcuffs breaks into red base through the defense and gets her red. leaving what? Oh, that's huge. Superman getting that denial on Bluely, picking up pack points, and especially when they're so close on pack, putting them 2,000 ahead instead of what was 1,000, picking up that extra, I think it's 500 points for a 2-shot denial. So well done there, Superman. Saving their team. But yeah, no, Gyms, I only see Gyms getting a base here. If they get their final red base, or possibly one of their remaining blue bases they need, but they need another base, otherwise I'm pretty sure they'll be stuck in second. That's a lot of pack to make up in 90 seconds. And yeah, blue team, really well done. The team, once again, I predicted to be third. Really bringing the game to Gyms and absolutely destroying them on pack. They're 6,000 points ahead of Gyms on pack right now. Like 5,000. Yeah, wow. Amazing game from Cross Screen. Still a minute to go though. We can't be speaking too soon. Gyms can still manage to get the final red base they need, or one of their remaining blues. Woody has an amazing pack score for green team. Woody has the best pack on green team by far. Absolutely by far. That I'm pretty sure that's Princess. Being in defense all game, or most of the game. They just need... Princess is a player that can definitely... Oh, we see him here. Definitely a player that could break red, and he just did break red. That puts Jim so close. They're still struggling on the pack, though. 1.2k, and I don't think that... No, they can't get it. Wow, what a game from Cross Screen. Even with that extra 2 bases, Jim's Lasertag could not catch them. Really well done there from Cross Screen. Really well done. And yeah, CBT, they dumped pretty early on, if I recall, and didn't really get much. Only getting 5 bases off the dump and then deciding to return and defend, and not really holding that defense either. Bit of an unfortunate game from CBT. But yeah, an amazing game from Cross Screen. Really, really proud of the boys, especially with the amount of experience on that team is well below any other team. So for them to pull a pack game like that is absolutely amazing, I would say.